Elon Musk is a name synonymous with innovation, ambition, and a touch of audacity. From revolutionizing the electric car industry with Tesla to aiming for Mars with SpaceX, his ventures have captivated the world. Born in South Africa in 1971, Musk displayed an early aptitude for computers and entrepreneurship, selling his first software at the age of 12. His journey, however, has been far from simple, marked by both groundbreaking successes and formidable challenges. Musk's rise to prominence began with the founding of Zip2, a web software company, and later X.com, which eventually merged with Confinity to become the online payment giant PayPal. These early successes provided him with the capital and the confidence to pursue even more ambitious goals. He envisioned a future where humanity transcended the confines of Earth and embraced sustainable energy solutions. These aspirations led him to establish SpaceX in 2002 and invest heavily in Tesla Motors, joining the company as chairman and product architect in 2004. What followed was a period of intense work, relentless innovation, and a fair share of skepticism from industry giants. Little did the world know that this determined entrepreneur, driven by a vision for the future, was about to disrupt multiple industries and rewrite the rules of the game. SpaceX, from its inception, was fueled by Musk's ambition to make space travel more affordable and accessible. His vision was not just about reaching the stars, but making it possible for humanity to become a multi-planetary species. This grand ambition was the driving force behind every decision and every challenge SpaceX faced. His ultimate goal was to enable the colonization of Mars, a vision that required overcoming significant technological and financial hurdles. Musk envisioned a future where humans could live and thrive on Mars, creating a backup for humanity in case of catastrophic events on Earth. This vision was both inspiring and daunting, pushing the boundaries of what was considered possible. In the early days of SpaceX, Musk faced a critical challenge, acquiring reliable and cost-effective rockets. The company was in its infancy, and the stakes were incredibly high. Every decision had the potential to make or break the fledgling enterprise. Musk and his team worked tirelessly, often burning the midnight oil, to find a solution that would allow them to move forward. Traditional aerospace giants were reluctant to sell to the upstart company, and the existing options were prohibitively expensive. These established players had little faith in Musk's ambitious plans, and were unwilling to take the risk of partnering with an unproven entity. The high costs of available rockets were a significant barrier, threatening to derail SpaceX's progress before it even began. This led Musk to explore alternative avenues, including the possibility of purchasing refurbished intercontinental ballistic missiles, or ICBMs, from Russia. These decommissioned weapons, relics of the Cold War, represented a potential source of powerful and relatively inexpensive rockets. It was an unconventional idea, but one that Musk believed could work. These decommissioned weapons represented a potential source of powerful and relatively inexpensive rockets. The idea was to repurpose these missiles for peaceful space exploration, transforming instruments of war into tools for humanity's future. It was a bold and innovative approach, reflecting Musk's willingness to think outside the box. Musk embarked on a series of trips to Russia, engaging in negotiations with Russian officials and businessmen, some of whom would later be identified as oligarchs with ties to the Kremlin. These meetings were crucial, as they held the potential to secure the rocket SpaceX desperately needed. Musk's determination was evident as he navigated the complex and often opaque world of Russian business and politics. The negotiations, however, proved to be more complicated than Musk had anticipated. The process was fraught with challenges, from language barriers to differing business practices. Each meeting seemed to bring new obstacles, testing Musk's patience and resolve. Cultural differences, bureaucratic hurdles, and a lack of trust hampered the process. The Russian officials were wary of Musk's intentions, and the bureaucratic red tape was stifling. Trust was hard to come by, and every step forward seemed to be met with 2 steps back. Musk's ambitious timelines and demands for technology transfer were met with resistance. The Russian side was not accustomed to Musk's fast-paced, innovative approach. They were used to a more methodical and hierarchical way of doing business, and Musk's urgency and unconventional methods were often met with skepticism. The Russian side, accustomed to a more traditional and hierarchical business culture, found Musk's direct approach and unconventional thinking to be unorthodox. They were not used to someone like Musk, who was willing to challenge the status quo and push boundaries. This cultural clash added another layer of complexity to the negotiations. After several trips and numerous rounds of negotiations, Musk walked away from the deal, feeling that the Russians were not serious about selling the rockets at a reasonable price. It was a disappointing outcome, but Musk was not one to give up easily. This setback only strengthened his resolve to find another way. This experience, though frustrating, proved to be a pivotal moment in SpaceX's journey. It was a turning point that forced Musk to rethink his strategy and look for new solutions. The challenges he faced in Russia taught him valuable lessons about perseverance, innovation, and the importance of having a clear vision. It fueled Musk's determination to build rockets in-house, leading to the development of the company's Falcon series of launch vehicles. This decision marked the beginning of a new chapter for SpaceX, one that would see the company achieve unprecedented success and revolutionize the space industry. The Falcon rockets became a symbol of what could be achieved through relentless ambition, innovation, and a refusal to accept defeat. The decision to build rockets independently, while risky, proved to be a game-changer for SpaceX. This bold move allowed the company to break free from the constraints of traditional aerospace manufacturing and chart its own course in the space industry. It allowed the company to control its own destiny, develop innovative technologies, and significantly reduce the cost of space access. By taking charge of the entire process from design to launch, SpaceX could experiment with new ideas and push the boundaries of what was possible. The early years were marked by setbacks and technical challenges. The team often worked around the clock, facing numerous obstacles that tested their resolve and ingenuity. The first 3 launches of the Falcon 1 rocket, SpaceX's inaugural launch vehicle, ended in failure. Each failure was a harsh reminder of the complexities involved in space travel and the high stakes of their mission. These failures, however, did not deter Musk or his team. Instead, they served as valuable learning experiences. Musk's unwavering belief in the mission and his ability to inspire his team kept the momentum going. They learned from each mistake, iterated rapidly, and ultimately achieved success on the 4th attempt. The team's resilience and commitment to continuous improvement were key factors in overcoming the initial hurdles. The successful launch of the Falcon 1 in 2008 marked a turning point for SpaceX and the private space industry as a whole. It was a moment of triumph that validated their hard work and innovative approach. It demonstrated that a private company with enough ingenuity and determination could compete with government agencies like NASA in the realm of space exploration. This achievement opened the door for more private ventures in space. SpaceX went on to develop the more powerful Falcon 9 rocket, capable of carrying heavier payloads into orbit. This new rocket was a significant upgrade, designed to meet the growing demands of commercial and governmental space missions. The Falcon 9, with its reusable first stage, significantly lowered the cost of launching satellites and other payloads into space. This innovation was a game-changer, making space more accessible and affordable. This breakthrough technology attracted the attention of major customers, including NASA, which awarded SpaceX contracts to transport cargo and astronauts to the International Space Station. These contracts were a testament to SpaceX's reliability and technological prowess. Today, SpaceX is a major player in the global space industry, with ambitious plans for lunar missions, Mars colonization, and beyond. Their vision extends far beyond Earth, aiming to make humanity a multi-planetary species and secure our future in the cosmos. While SpaceX was reaching for the stars, pushing the boundaries of space exploration and redefining what was possible in the aerospace industry, Tesla Motors was electrifying the automotive industry, revolutionizing the way we think about cars and sustainable transportation. Musk, who had joined Tesla in 2004, brought with him a vision that extended far beyond just making electric cars. He played a pivotal role in guiding the company's strategic direction and product development, ensuring that Tesla's innovations were always at the cutting edge of technology. His vision was to create high-performance electric cars that would not only rival but surpass their gasoline-powered counterparts in terms of performance, design, and desirability. He wanted to prove that electric vehicles could be both practical and exciting. Tesla's first car, the Roadster, was a bold statement to the world. It was a high-priced sports car aimed at early adopters and enthusiasts, showcasing the potential of electric power in a sleek, high-performance package. The Roadster, while limited in production, served as a proof of concept. It generated significant buzz and demonstrated the potential of electric vehicles, capturing the imagination of the public and the media alike. Musk, however, recognized the need to create more affordable and practical electric cars to achieve mass adoption. He knew that to truly revolutionize the automotive industry, Tesla needed to appeal to a broader audience. This led to the development of the Model S, a luxury sedan that combined sleek design, impressive range, and cutting-edge technology. It was designed to be a car that anyone would be proud to own. The Model S was not just another electric car, it was a statement of what was possible. It featured a spacious interior, advanced technology, and a range that made it practical for everyday use. The Model S was a critical and commercial success, winning numerous awards and establishing Tesla as a serious contender in the automotive market. It proved that electric cars could be both luxurious and high-performing. The success of the Model S paved the way for Tesla's future endeavors, showing that there was a strong market for high-quality electric vehicles. Following the success of the Model S, Tesla continued to innovate and expand its lineup. Tesla launched the Model X, a luxury SUV with unique falcon wing doors, and the Model 3, a more affordable electric sedan aimed at the mass market. These new models were designed to appeal to a wider range of consumers. The Model 3 in particular became a global phenomenon, capturing the attention of consumers around the world with its promise of affordability and performance. The Model 3 in particular became a global phenomenon, with hundreds of thousands of pre-orders before its release. It was clear that there was a huge demand for a more accessible electric vehicle. The overwhelming response to the Model 3 demonstrated the growing interest in electric vehicles and the desire for sustainable transportation options. Tesla's success in the automotive market, driven by its innovative designs and commitment to sustainability, coupled with its investments in battery technology and renewable energy solutions, positioned the company as a leader in the transition to a more sustainable future. These achievements propelled Musk's net worth to unprecedented heights, making him one of the wealthiest individuals in the world and solidifying his status as a visionary entrepreneur.